You've heard the saying, knowledge is power. Well, this is very true in sales. Having accurate knowledge about a product and the company combined with competitive knowledge can give a salesperson a tremendous advantage. Likewise, to be lacking in any of these areas can doom a sales effort by making it impossible to develop any added solutions to a customer's problem. So this brings us to our next unit, developing a product strategy. In our discussion, we'll take up the importance of the product strategy and how it enables a salesperson to make consistently right decisions in choosing and positioning products to meet customer needs. Here, the salesperson becomes a product expert who can sell a service or an item's benefits and find ways to increase value. There's product configuration, the understanding of how to make use of product applications to convince a customer to buy. There are reasons why product knowledge is a great benefit to both the seller and the client, and we'll get into the benefits both parties receive from that knowledge. It's this understanding of the product and how to apply its uses that can be a salesperson's best tool in meeting customer needs. We'll take up the most important kinds of company and product information needed to arrive at and create product solutions. The salesperson who has made the effort to become a product expert, to make the strong appeal to enhance a sales presentation. Of major importance here is the understanding of a customer's culture or organization and the firm's support for the seller's wares. Of course, we don't operate in a vacuum where our product is the only one available or that we're the only provider. If that were the case, selling would be a breeze. There's competition, those others who also want the same business. When the salesperson has a good understanding of the competition, it's much easier to explain and stress the benefits the buyer gets by purchasing his or her product and just how value can be added. Of course, the salesperson has to maintain a respectful attitude toward the competition or the customer can be turned off. We'll get into the importance of listing major sources of information, whether through literature, factory tours, brochures, the internet, or actual hands-on sampling. Letting the customer know as much as possible about the product is of primary importance. And we'll wrap it up with an understanding of how to add value by using a feature-benefit strategy. So we can see that the product strategy is the blueprint or the program to help the salesperson become a product expert, sell specific benefits, and reach value-added solutions. So let's start with selling solutions. A solution, of course, is an answer to a problem. In sales, it's finding an answer to the customer's problem. Here, the salesperson works with the customer to find ways to deal with challenges to accomplish the goals. The selling solution is the process for clarifying the customer's needs to figure out what could make it better and come up with a plan to do just that. Just like the same pair of shoes doesn't fit every person, the same strategy doesn't work for every customer. And this is where product tailoring comes in. The presentation and the solution have to be reworked to meet the customer's needs. In most cases, customers have lots of product options. So it's important to find ways to find where the seller's product can be the customer's best solution. Our next area of interest is becoming a product expert. A key in winning a customer's trust. Here the salesperson needs to be able to understand and present product development and quality improvements, performance data and specifications, maintenance and service contracts, and price and delivery information. Another key part of product knowledge is to know your own company. And your company itself can be presented as a strong reason for buying a product or a service. You've heard of a brand, of course. Well, think of how some companies, just by their own names, can generate sales. Through effective branding, McDonald's, Microsoft, Boeing all conjure visions of quality in what they do, and you know what to expect from their products. You know your company's culture, beliefs, behaviors, and past record of success. That past success can lead to current sales. It's not enough to just know your own company, its culture, its products. It's also important to know the competition, its strengths and weaknesses. And when you know your competition, the better able you are to explain and sell your company's items. If anyone asks about the competitor, the knowledgeable salesperson will know and answer right away. On the other hand, if the salesperson cannot answer the questions or is unsure, the sale could be lost. Your attitude toward the competition is also important. Get the facts about the competing products before your presentation. There are all sorts of sources: the web, annual reports, press releases, and what you can learn from the other's marketing efforts. Generally, do not refer to the competitor's product during your presentation. Never discuss the competition unless you have all of your facts and have them straight. Never criticize the competition. And finally, add value. Look for those areas where you can offer a point of difference advantage. Avoid mudslinging and be fair. As part of knowing your competition, you should also strive to become an industry expert. Not only do you specialize in your own product, but you also become a business analyst. Make sure you read and follow the same trade publications your clients read. And we now move to the final aspect of this unit. Now we know the competition and our own product, so we need to add value with a feature-benefit strategy. A feature is what your product does or how well it works. A feature is something you might read in the technical section of the product literature. A benefit, on the other hand, is the advantage a product or a service provides to its buyer. What does the buyer gain by having it? For example, a hybrid car may run on electricity and go from 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. Those are features. To say it saves gasoline, increases gas mileage, and is environmentally friendly, those are benefits. The key here, sell the benefits. Now you can do this through the use of bridge statements. A bridge statement is a transitional phrase that connects a feature with a benefit. For example, our hotel was recently remodeled. This means your rooms are attractive and comfortable. To analyze products, you can use a 3-step procedure. Identify the features, then write the most important benefits next to each feature. Finally, write your bridge statement and connect the features and the benefits. Finally, you don't want to overload your customers with too much information. An effective way to get across the point you have to make to get the sale is to pay special attention to the customer's needs. Then concentrate only on what you need to say or demonstrate in order to meet those specific benefits. So as we continue to study the development of product strategies, in our next unit, we'll take up product selling strategies that add value.